throughout the primary this quote from Ed Koch: "If you agree with me on 9 out of 12 issues, vote for me. 12 out of 12, see a psychiatrist."
Right.
And I'm in Washington Square Park. I'm filming a video with David Hogg. And this young guy comes up to me and goes, 12 out of 12, baby, send me away!
In a word or a sentence, I am a democratic socialist because
I believe in the dignity of all people.
I am the Democratic nominee for New York because
I beat Andrew Cuomo by 13 points.
A reason conservatives are welcome in your Democratic Party is
They also have to pay rent.
Something Democrats are right about.
That we have to take on an authoritarian administration in Washington, D.C.
Something Democrats have gotten wrong.
We need to bring back working people as the focus of our party.
I told my conservative family that I'm interviewing you, and they had some questions. So I'm going to read.
You're going to be a mayor for them, too.
So when we have a mayor, Mr. Mamdani, who's standing for the rights of the Palestinian people, we as Jewish people admire this, because anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. When our grandparents have been killed by the Nazis during the Holocaust, they would love to have such courageous politicians to stand for their rights, but they didn't have it then. So now when we have such courageous politicians, we admire these politicians, and this hatred against him is totally false.
The biggest challenge facing America is
a belief that politics could be more than this.
And facing New York?
That we could actually have a city that New Yorkers could afford. And then today on that same one train, I meet a guy who's like, yeah, man, I'm so hyped about the corporate tax being the same level as New Jersey. And I'm like, you look at the fluency that people have with what it is that we're talking about, and it comes from the fact that we're talking to young people like we would talk to anyone.
You're not patronizing them.
We're not patronizing, we're not condescending, We're not like, hanging a shiny little thing and saying, please come follow it.
Pretend you're at the dinner table with my family. If you make buses completely free, what's to stop homeless people from camping out in the back?
So when we made 5 bus routes free across New York City, when we were in the midst of that push in the state legislature, we were told that making them free would increase the amount of homeless New Yorkers who were using the bus, that it would become a roving homeless encampment. What we found is actually making them free had no impact. And what it actually did is provide economic relief. Provided was public safety because it decreased assaults on bus operators by 38.9%, and environmental benefits because more than 10% of new riders were previously driving their own car or taking a cab. Now they were taking the bus.
You can call yourself a real New Yorker when?
You know what a bodega is.
Your favorite cannabis shop? Just ask.
I would have to frequent them more often to have a favorite.
Okay, there we go.
After the presidential election, there were all of these obituaries written about the Democratic Party's ability to motivate young voters. And there's just this condescension in the language that we use about young people. And I can just tell you that what we found in this campaign is that young people have been at the heart of believing that something could be more than this.
I don't know what the future will be. I hope God should be in his eyes, and he should stand with justice and peace, the same like he stand before.